Hey everyone, KnitKnat here. Today we're doing another Marvel's Avengers video. We are talking about the marketing is finally back, ladies and gentlemen, because yesterday, after this video that you're seeing right now on screen, we got some new news about accessibility for people that are hard of hearing, hard of vision, and some just representation in general. So we learned about some new characters, etc. First, we're going off of an article that was published today in collaboration between Square Enix and Marvel's Avengers. They said that while they can't yet share all details about the options that will be available at launch, they still wanted to share that discussion with the community. So they're working on representation for characters, for disabled people who don't always see themselves in the media. And I personally am not disabled in any way. I still feel like it's important for those people to have people to see that are just like them. So first, let's get into some news. These are more like settings that we have. Ultimately, Crystal Dynamics really wants to have as many options as possible so that people can customize their experience to fit their playstyle, abilities, environment, and all those factors that may change over time. So that my stuff may change over time. One of the examples that they're most excited about is a high contrast UI, user interface. The high contrast feature makes it easier to navigate for low vision users or people who find some interfaces distracting and difficult to use. The UI team really did a great job on that one. There are lots of incredible new features relating to settings that we know about, such as the controls are fully remappable. There's no just like presets or whatever. I mean, there of course can be, but they're fully remappable in that sense. There are character associated titles. So my guess on that is that, for example, maybe like different fonts or different colors depending on what character is speaking, which sounds pretty cool. Campaign relevant closed captions. So just closed captions maybe that tell you about gunfire, cannon fires, whatever. We'll see. I'm excited to see what that all means, especially when the beta comes out for people that have pre-ordered it, and harm training rooms. So I guess this helps factors into people with disabilities. They can train with certain moves that they learn in the skill tree or whatever before they head out and go into missions, which sounds really cool. This is a like to the X-Men's Danger Room, if you've heard of that before. It's a little bit of a training room. I think we have a few looks of it so far. So one of them in the Our Mission video released yesterday with Thor pinning down some enemies in a almost blank room. I thought it was just people in development, but it is not. And we also see Iron Man testing out some abilities here, and we're hovering over them in the skill tree in the game overview trailer. Exciting. And this is just a new feature. Apparently it's that we've heard about. Actually, we have heard about it through press coverage, but this is the first official word of the harm room that we get from actual Square Enix Star Wars Avengers people. The people in press coverage late 2019 mentioned how there are enemies that will go in stages and getting increasingly difficult, which I think is really exciting. Finally, if you've stuck around the video so far, here's a little treat, because yesterday in the Our Mission video, we saw in the bottom left-hand corner at one point a blue guy with something magical, maybe purple, around his hand. We didn't really know what it was, but I suspected Kree because in the comics, Kree are related to the Inhumans, and they also generally have blue skin. A new picture today of a girl in a wheelchair who might possibly have vitiligo, but I do not know. And she looks to be in the same area as this blue guy. Maybe they are related as siblings, twins, whatever. But she's impaired, she's in a wheelchair, but she also has this blue skin. Are they related? We don't know, but she is an NPC. We learned that. The article gives a picture of her, and her name is Cerise, and she is an Inhuman, not a Kree. This was part of my speculation. I didn't really know about it, but you don't know. Maybe she'll give us some missions, whatever. I'm not 100% sure, but people did motion capture for her, so she's not just going to stand still. We'll see where that takes us, and I'm super excited to have a wide variety of new characters, as well as ones from the comics, to add to this Marvel canon that we already have going. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. What settings are you most excited about? How do you feel about all this? What's your thoughts on this new NPC? Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more news just like the one that we received today. Thank you all very much for watching. See ya!